So here it is, Superfractor 5, Parallel 5, whatever the hell we're calling it. It's the Mike Trout card. It is the best card in the game, like by far. It's not even close. This card rakes. It's so insane how good this Live Series Diamond card is, plus the +5 attribute boost to everything. He's so damn good in this game. And I grinded out that event to get that card to where it is, and this is now our team. And I also bought Shohei Ohtani, and I finished the rest of the AL West, so I could get Troy Gloss and Michael Young. I'll keep it real with you. I don't know how good those two cards are going to be. This is going to be my first time playing with those guys. I know Shohei's good because he's probably one of the better pitchers I have right now, honestly, because I got him and Keuchel now because I finished the AL West. But we're going to play some ranked seasons today. And we're going to start playing some more Diamond Dynasty on the channel because it seemed like y'all like the Moonshot event video. So we're going to do some more now with ranked seasons. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. We also do franchise with the Washington Nationals too. But yeah, let's get into this ranked seasons. I haven't played much ranked seasons. I've just been playing events. So I think I'm like 6-3 right now. I'm not going to lie. I lagged out of 2 of those games. So we're really 6-1. But here you go. We're taking on whoever the hell our opponents are. And, you know, we're just going to be pitching a little bit of Shohei, and I'll show you guys the hitting in just a second. But I think Ohtani's pretty damn solid for especially some of the pitchers I have. Like, Logan Webb's Face the Franchise card is one of the worst pitcher cards in the game. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that card always gets clobbered against online. Like, Logan Webb is horrible. I have Casey Mize, who's okay. Chris Sale's surprisingly decent because Sale's got a weird, funky motion that a lot of people can't pick up on. As we're going to go hit right now with Jazz Chisholm, who's my leadoff hitter. Chisholm's going to ground out, and here he comes. Mike Trout, Parallel 5, first AB with them, and Trout, oh my goodness, did he do it? Deep center field, I think he did. Trout with 125 power, way up and way out of here. Off of the batter's eye, Mike Trout takes him yard. It's the 42nd home run I've hit with Trout, of course, in all, because with the events and all that. But yeah, that card rakes, and I've always hit really well with Trout just because I think it's his, his motion and everything. Trout's so fun to play with in this game. We're gonna fly out right there with Josh Bell. I am a fan of that Bell card. First AB with Troy Gloss right here, and that one's gonna go up the middle. So you get Gloss for finishing the Angels collection, which is the most expensive collection in the game. I'll keep it real with you. I have no more stubs now because I spent them all on Shohei and then finishing the Astros as well, because the Astros collection pretty expensive right now because they've got the whole thing with their players being high because of their City Connect program in the game. So the Astros collection sucks. The Rangers wasn't that bad for me because I already have Marcus Semien and Corey Seager, so I didn't really have to do much. I had to buy Robbie Ray for the Mariners and the A's. Well, they're the A's, and no one really shows up to their games. The Coliseum's empty all the damn time, but we got the AL West done. We got that Michael Young card who hits one all the way to the fence into the warning track. Young's got a really good, he got really good vision, so his PCI is always going to be big, and then we're swinging with Shohei right now in the 8 hole. Move Carson Kelly down to the 9 spot, but I love hitting with Carson Kelly. That card rakes for me, so I don't know. Second leadoff, I guess, in our catcher, which you don't see often. You don't see at all. But anyways, Shohei is just completely dealing right now on the bump. This guy cannot time up the 96 overall pitcher. But I used to have Corey Seager playing short for me instead of Michael Young. But now that we got Young, and as our opponent's going to hit a bomb with Corey Seager. Okay, so that was an absolute shot. And we've been playing some pretty good baseball right now. But just like that, we're tied at 1-1. Cool. Okay, so it's 1-1 now. Shohei's going to deal it to Mike Trout. He doesn't have the 95 Trout. He's got the 90. We're going to strike him out right there. Let's go get the bats going here. He's got Marcus Stroman on the bump, and oh yeah, Carson Kelly. I'm telling you, look how good this card is. I have Adley Rutschman too, but I don't use Rutschman because Kelly's so much better. I have Rutschman, I have Salvi Perez, I have Piazza, and I still use Carson Kelly because he's so much better than the rest. Mike Trout, second at bat right here, Superfractored, and Trout, it's one hard to third. Oh, the PCI doesn't get much better than that. It's going to be a ground out right there, though. You can hit the ball a million miles an hour, and he'll still be out in this game. Josh Bell now comes up, and the leader of the book club hits one over the middle. That ball's, though, going to be taken away again, so our opponent playing some pretty good defense. We are, though, up 2-1. Thanks to the bomb by Carson Kelly. Shohei Ohtani is going to keep coming all over the other team. Actually, oh, that didn't sound good. Yeah. Okay, Shohei Ohtani is going to keep pitching well as he's going to strike out Adley Rutschman right there. 7 strikeouts on the day for Shohei Ohtani. He's super nasty in this game, man. I mean, truly. He's got Spencer Torkelson now, and that's going to be a fly out into left field. There is Mickey Mantle. Yeah, we're dealing right now. We are dealing with Shohei with that one exception of the bomb hit by Corey Seager. We're doing pretty well. Mickey Mantle now. I always love Mantle in the game. Like, Mantle's cards for me always do so well. He hits one into left field against the shift. Not really against the shift, but just down the line. Opposite field shot. We'll take it. It's a 1-out double. Mitch Haniger now comes up, and Mitch is just going to hit one up the middle. There's gonna be the second out of the inning. Yeah, okay, he's gonna make the play. So we have Mantle at third. Can we bring him in? To the plate is Michael Young, our shortstop, and Young is just gonna pop out right there. Okay, so we need to stop getting, oh, we barely made the play. We need to stop getting jammed, because that happens a lot to me. I'm not gonna show it all the time to you, but yeah, I get jammed a lot on inside pitches, but at least I'm not doing that. At least I'm not looking like an absolute dummy swinging the baseball bat. Like, okay, this dude's lost right now. Like, someone give this guy a manual, give him a map. He's confused. This poor guy's confused. We better not lose this game anymore. Okay, come on, like swings like that, dude, really? All right, let's go hit now. Shohei Ohtani's up, and oh yeah, it's showtime! Ohtani deep right field. We have 9 batters in the lineup thanks to Shohei Ohtani, the reigning AL MVP. It's my first hit with him. He hits tanks. Mike Trout now comes up on the 0-1, and Trout hits one to left. He finds ways to get on bases. I mean, it's that simple. Trout's a monster, 94 speed now on the base paths. Let's see if we can bring him in now with the leader of the book club, your favorite reader and mine, Josh Bell. There you go, hits one to center field. I mean, if you are in the DC metro area, join the Josh Bell book club, as he will be on with a double, get more kids to read and not play video games for a living like I do. But runners on second and third for Troy Gloss, because yeah, I'll keep it a buck with you. When's the last time I read a book? Yeah, because I don't read books, but hey, you know, put in the comment section down below, when's the last book you read? Like, what was it? I'm honestly, I'm trying to think what the last book I read. Like, I can't think of one. Like, I read Twitter this morning. Okay. Well, back to the game, though. He's got a runner on first, and he had the tying run in the box, but he's just gonna absolutely look stupid on that swing right there. So we'll get him out of there to end the top of the 6th. On to the bottom of the 6th, we now go. Mickey Mantle's up first. That one is just gonna barely get through it. Terrible swing on my part. I don't know how that one got through, but we'll take it. And Mickey Mantle's gonna be on with a leadoff single. And now the plate will be our guy, Mitch. Let's see what Stroman offers, and oh yeah, Mitch Haniger, deep left field, way up and way out of here. Mitch is gonna put us up 5-1. We're now gonna be up by 4 runs. There you have it. Driving in Mickey Mantle, his 16th home run with the squad. And this guy has seen enough. He shuts off his Xbox and he's up on out of here. So we will win. We beat the Columbus Dumplings, that was his name? Okay. On to the next. We're taking on, AJ Burnett, gold pitcher. All right, we're feasting, boys. So we're gonna send out Dallas Keuchel, the new card, of course, we got for completing the Houston Astros collection. Let's see what we can do. First time ever pitching with Keuchel. He's a lefty, so we'll see if he gets shelled or not. Well, he's gonna strike out Byron Buxton right there, left to sinker right dead center of the plate, and he struck out. So I think it's a good sign. He's striking out now with Wander Franco, and now he'll bring Ronald Acuna up to the plate, who bats 179 with, and he strikes out. So we strike on the side right there with Keuchel. Is that Keuchel being good or this guy being bad? Probably the latter, but who knows? We're now going up against a gold pitcher, so we should rake. There we go. Jazz Chisholm up the middle, gonna pick up a leadoff single for the squad. Now up will be Mike Trout, batting 458 for us, and Trout gets a high breaking curveball over the center of the damn plate, hits one off of the ankle of Burnett, and he'll be on it with the single as well. So runners on first and second for Josh Bell. Let's go read them books. Okay, never mind. I think Josh should read more, because if he read more, then he'd have a better swing at that. Anyways, runners on first and second with 1 out for our guy in Troy Gloss. Let's try to get that second hit with Gloss here. Maybe a dinger. Oh yeah, perfect. Troy Gloss in a deep left field. Oh, he's already seen enough. Oh my goodness. Get this man out of here. Now we just pitched, 10 pitches with Dallas Keuchel, and I gotta pitch 5 more games before I can get him again. Last game of the day, I would have shown you more of this game, but we're only showing you the highlights because this dude's jerseys, and I'm not gonna show it to you. I mean, you could probably figure it out. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But the only takeaway I got from this game is that this guy, my opponent, VPRXVOK, this dude has never spoken it to a woman in his life. Okay, that's all I'm gonna take away from this game, as Mike Trout is gonna go absolutely yard. Parallel 5, Superfractor, my goodness, in a deep left field. Get up on out of here, dude. Can this guy quit? Like 43 home runs for Trout. Again, though, you might have saw the jerseys in the background from this mess of a human being. Actually, I'm going a little too rough on this guy, but dude, how down bad in life do you gotta be? Josh Bell's gonna bomb into right center field too, to upload an animated picture of female genitalia to a baseball video game. Yeah, get him up out of here, dude. Trout with another bomb, dude. My goodness, 4-0. I don't know how down bad you gotta be. I don't know where in life you gotta be to be this dude, but whatever, man. I mean, because we're going to keep getting hits. You send a hit and run right there with Mickey Mantle. Mitch is going to blast one into the right center field gap, scoring Mantle easily from first. We're going to be up 5-0 down the bottom of the sixth. I'm surprised this guy hasn't gotten up on out of here yet, but we're in a little bit of trouble here. Pitching with Casey Mize, yeah, he's going to rake one in deep right field. Rafael Devers is going to score at least one, maybe two. Mitch is going to try to get this one in quick, and yeah, Devers actually does have to hold at first. So runners at the corners with one out. Try to get out of a jam right now. At the plates, Francisco Lindor, and oh, that's not good. I mean, I was absolutely crapping on this guy, and now he's going to make it a one-run game if Mitch can't bring it back, which he can't. Okay, it's now 5-4. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. So we're going to go back hitting. He's bringing out Brian Wilson to pitch. That's a terrible swing up my end, but it's just going to get down because why not? Josh Bell's going to get on it with a single, and Mike Trout is going to score. So we retake a 2-run lead. It is 6-4. Let's now see what this guy's going to be able to do. No, he brings in Mariano Rivera for Mitch, and Mitch Haniger absolutely crushed deep left center field. Get him out of here. There we go. 3-run lead now for us here in the bottom of the 8th. We'll go to the top of the 9th where I'm bringing in my absolutely horrible closer, Emmanuel Clase, because stuff like this happens when you bring this guy out here. I mean, we used Devin Williams earlier in the game, is really good. We used Chapman earlier in the game, is really good. My options were Clase and Steve Cishek. This guy built a 12-pitch at-bat, 13 pitches now with this creative player, and he goes yard. This 5'4" dude, you don't want to get canceled here, hit a bomb to deep right field, and now we have a 1-run game. I don't know what this dude's name was. Maybe that's a porn star. I don't know. Did I just get demonetized? I don't know, but Clase is going to get his 3rd out, so now we can move on to a guy out the pen. It's going to be Steve Cishek, and I've called this guy batting practice before, but maybe this guy can't hit him, because we're going to get our 2nd out right there. Down goes Francisco Lindor, so 2 gone now in the inning for Corey Seager. Can we win the game? And we're gonna. So maybe this guy can go talk to some women and we will win this game. Actually, no, he's incapable of doing so because of his uniforms, but we're going to win this one at 7-6. We're going to get the win. We go 3-0 in this ranked seasons run. Pretty damn fun raking with that parallel 5 Superfractor Mike Trout. He went 4-4 in this game. Home run, double, 2 singles, 3 RBI, and 3 runs. So folks, that will do it for Diamond Dynasty here on the channel featuring that Superfractor parallel 5 Mike Trout. If you do want to see more Diamond Dynasty here on the channel, make sure that like button down below. Make sure to subscribe as well. And yeah, I mean, if you want, you know, type a comment on what the last book you read was, because I couldn't tell you. So folks, thank you for watching. Make sure that subscribe button down below for more. And Mamba forever.